You already know what it is. You know what I'm about. It's your boy Maino. And this is the 4th episode of Kitchen Talk.
004.
Yeah, we back.
Right.
What happened to the hand claps?
We got to still
Hold
hand clap
on.
on.
Yeah, we still
Still a
celebrating.
celebration.
We got to at least get to 10 first. Yeah.
At least get to 10.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my brother, Ricky Hustle Hard.
Yep.
Shout out to Georgie, Anna.
Georgiana.
Yeah, Georgiana. Your favorite tomboy.
How y'all doing?
And working the cameras over there, man. We got my man, Petey, Schmeedy. You know?
Yeah.
And and always we always have some cooking going on while we out here talking and giving real talk, and we talking about things that people only talk about in their kitchen or in their home. Shout out to Rocky.
Hi, Rocky.
What voice was that?
Hey. My girl voice.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
That's your social, like when other
That's my
females
social.
around.
Hi, Rocky. How you doing?
Oh, okay.
That's it. What's the
Yeah,
problem?
before we start,
acknowledge people.
I want to shout out to all the people that have been DMing me with with positive feedback, letting me know how they feel about the show. I appreciate y'all. And I also appreciate the haters that have been
Facts.
leaving those comments.
Facts.
It's all comical to me. I appreciate all of y'all. As long as you tune in, that's all that matters.
That's it.
Because you had to watch it.
Right?
Hate on it.
Shout out to people who love you. Shout out to the people who hate you.
No. I want to say
I love the
something
hate
about
more
this.
than the love, actually.
I want to say something about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who hated on you, bro?
Us.
Who hated on us?
I'm just
No, because I got her. Somebody said something to me about you.
What they say? It was hate?
I don't know. It was an observation. I don't know. I don't want to call it. Can I say what they said?
Good. What they said?
They said, man, Rick always got on winter clothes.
Yo, but I learned from you. You told me you had to sacrifice for the look, right?
Yeah, you got to sacrifice for the look.
I remember you was in the desert with a Coogee sweat on.
Wow.
You seen me in the desert.
I could listen. What video was that? I could make him go to the footage. I'm like, yo, how you gonna wear that? It's like 89 degrees out here.
It was a
So
desert.
You got to sacrifice for the look. So I said, okay. So I sacrificed for the look.
So you sacrifice for the look. So you don't even care about.
Shout out to S, Best Style Fly. I sacrificed
Shout
for
out
the
to
look.
S, man. Shout out to
Shout
Best Style
out to
Fly.
S. What? I can't say. I know him too.
Oh, okay.
What's the problem?
Yeah,
I'm not doing this with you today.
I don't understand.
I'm not doing this with
it's
you.
like you always ad-libbing.
today. I'm not doing
It's
this
either
today.
you need the last word or you just got to stick an ad-lib in there. Like,
That's me.
like,
That's me.
that has to stop, man. I feel like y'all all against me today. I feel
No,
like
I feel like you're against everybody today. You've been on 1,000 today. Nobody can say anything without. You've been very argumentative.
no,
what it
maybe,
is.
Maybe it's me. I just feel like I'm
Virgo.
getting to a place that everybody just coming at me, man. Like he been on me, you been on me.
I've been chilling.
Petey showed up with little ass shorts on.
Word.
What's going on? Like,
I ain't no men wear Daisy Dukes.
just stop playing with my man. Like that's my
They're
nigga.
not
Don't play with-
Daisy
don't play with me.
Dukes. They're daddy.
Yeah.
They're dad shorts.
That's
That's
what
what
they
they
call.
are. That's what I call dad shorts.
That's what they call PD?
You wear your hands on your hips. They cut a little short. You know. You
Yeah, I don't
want
want to do those. I can't do those. I can't do. Everybody's against me, man. Like, my baby mamas is against me.
What you do?
I didn't do nothing, man. My son's 17 years old. I still got baby mama drama. How could that be?
Maybe you only got one more year.
What?
Like, you would think,
Just the end of it. Just the end of it. She's wrapping it up.
but you would think that I wouldn't still have issues.
We all got issues.
My son's 17 years old, right? I got a 17-year-old on his way to college, starting his life, starting to be a responsible young man, and I still got drama with his mama.
What is the drama?
I don't know, man. And you know what's so, because I got a daughter, and I like to be truthful about my life. Can you cut that out?
We already did this. It's a test. They cannot hear that. I have the soundproof under it. Just keep going, bro.
He got a soundproof
He got the soundproof,
styrofoam
yeah.
under the hookah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that it
So
doesn't
as
make
you were
too much
saying-
noise.
Be truthful about your life.
So I like to be truthful about my life to the listeners, and I like to talk real shit, and I like to give it to them, because at the end of the day, I'm no greater than nobody else, and we all go through shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I'm not perfect. I'm not the perfect father. I'm not the perfect person. So I don't even like to portray something that I'm not. But so I got a daughter, and I just feel like sometimes my son mother tries to cause dissension between my son and his sister, you know, by, you know, telling me things that I do for my daughter that I don't do for my son, which is not true. You understand? So it's one thing to hear about something, but it's another thing to believe it. You know, and you would think that at this point we should be able to get along, right? And it's something that bothers me because you saying certain things to me in front of my son. I have an issue with that because when it's not true, when it's emphatically not true, you don't know how much of that is getting to my son. You don't know how much of that is making him think like, damn, maybe my dad is doing stuff and not doing, like, you know, you don't know that. And then you telling me you heard, so you heard about me, you hearing things about me, and telling me that what you heard is true about me.
Where's she hearing it from? They have no mutual friends and they know each other.
No,
Where's she hearing it from?
we don't know, but maybe they do. But either way, people listen in this life, right? What people got to understand is this: people gonna talk,
Right.
Absolutely.
people are gonna say things, people are gonna, and then when you a person that stands in a position of great responsibility, people are gonna say things about you, people are gonna talk about you if you're popular, right? And it doesn't mean everything that's being said about you is true. But it's one thing when something is said, but it's another thing when you believe it. So I don't got a problem with people saying shit about me. I got a problem with you believing everything you hear.
Before you see it for yourself.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Or before you ask.
Right. So then when you come to me and it's like, oh, you doing this, how you doing that, you doing that. It's like,
You already believe
man,
it.
you already believe it. No, she told me she believed it.
Oh yeah.
She told me. So, you know, I like to keep it all the way 100 because it's like, man, like my son, like I said, he's 17 years old. We getting ready for him to go to college, but yet still, I'm still having issues with my son's mother as if he was 7 months old. Like, we can't even have a conversation. And she gonna see this or hear about this.
All smoke. She want all smoke.
Or smoke.
But I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm not putting her down in no fashion. I'm just merely saying that when you say things, you have to have verifiable proof on what you're talking about because you're saying things in the presence of a child that you don't know what's getting to him. You understand? And you causing dissension, between me and him or me and his sister or making him, feel some type of way or making him believe that I'm doing more for one and not for the other, and that's not good.
Have you had conversations with him to see like where his head at and how he feels about certain things, or explaining to him the difference or whatever?
Yes.
Okay.
He knows his mother is a little different.
Okay. But
Dramatic.
I'm talking about more on the fact of like, how do you feel? Like, do you feel a way about what she's saying about me? Like, do you feel a way about that?
So what?
All right, he knows his mother's dramatic, but I mean, as far as you, like, have you had a conversation about you and him?
Right. So here's the thing. So when you start talking about my relationship with my son, it's not one thing that my son owns. It's not one thing that he has that I haven't provided for. It's not one thing in his possession that I haven't provided for. I haven't missed one day out of my son's life. Now, I ain't no perfect father.
I could vouch for that.
I'm not a perfect person. You understand? It's things that make me great, and it's things that make me people go like, damn, this nigga crazy, right? But at the same time, when it comes, no, don't do that, Rick. No, I feel like you're coming at me, man.
Whoa.
No, I feel like you're coming at me, man.
5 things that make you look crazy.
All right, we can get to that later.
Yeah.
We can get to that later. But here's the thing. It's nothing that my son possesses, like I said, that I have not prayed for, and I'm not looking for no kudos for that. Right? I'm just merely just stating the facts. So when you he knows that, and but he doesn't know that if what his mother is saying is true. So I got like, listen, homie, you know what your mother is saying is not true. Okay, that's not true. It's not true. I don't even want you to believe or to even take some of that in and even consider it because it's emphatically not true. You understand? And it's wrong because one thing I don't do is put my son's mother down in front of him. Now, I know she talk crazy about me, but I don't do the same when it comes to him.
As you should.
You understand? So, look, it is what it is. But you would think that after all this time and all these years, we would be able to have a cordial relationship. It's hard for us to even talk about anything. Anything.
Why do you think that?
Why
is it such a...
I just want a disclaimer. If she's watching this is all Jermaine thoughts. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no problems with you, please.
Yeah, she good at smoke.
She good.
Very good at smoke. She's a
want no
smokeologist.
This is Jermaine's thoughts.
Okay? Yeah, she's a smoke specialist. Okay, you know, why do I don't know.
Like where did
I don't know.
Where did you guys' relationship like?
This is not a love show.
I know. I'm asking where
It's
did
not
it
a love
How to
show.
get to
This
relationships.
has nothing to do with love.
This is not a love show.
I'm not talking about relationship as romantic. I'm talking about like even on a co-parenting dynamic. Like where's the disconnect?
I don't think we really like each other as like a people, right?
Okay.
I think if like a picture popped up and she just happened to see a picture of me and she's like, ugh, like
Wow.
she don't. I don't think she really likes me, right?
Everybody against you, huh?
Yeah.
You're just the
Yeah,
bad guy?
everybody against me. Okay? I don't think she really likes me.
I think it's
as
the
a
shirt.
person.
I think it's the shirt.
What
You
is it?
think it's just
Me against the world. You're on this pock shit right now. The shirt.
Yeah.
Nobody got no smoke with you, bro.
No, a lot of smoke for me, man.
Because you've been getting smoke left and right all day.
All
But
week.
You've been starting. But
Yeah, I
definitely
watch him
beginning.
do it.
And then go.
He's not comfortable unless it's friction.
It's a lot of drama, right?
He likes.
I
He's
say
more
something to
comfortable
him
with
real
drama.
calm, and it's like, why you like? And I'm just
Am
like,
I wrong?
Right.
Why would you say that, Rick?
You're not more comfortable when it's drama.
I wouldn't, why would you say that?
Because I've seen situations where everything was peaceful and you start and you be like, yo, hold on, I'm about to start up.
You
started
started with
up.
me a few times today too,
You seen me do that? Who?
so I believe it.
No, come on, listen.
I believe it.
Well, who?
Listen, bro. You want me to keep?
No, keep it real.
All right, we was over there at a little ice cream shop. It was me, it was your daughter and her mother.
Right.
Everything was going smooth. We was getting the kids ice cream.
Right.
And before she left, you say, I'm about to start before she leaves. You did it on purpose.
Wow.
Why?
Wow.
Like he couldn't leave it on some.
He couldn't leave it alone.
Nah.
He can't.
You know, sometimes you need friction
Why?
just to notice you alive.
Just to know you're alive.
Yeah.
So you start with your kids' parents.
No, it's not like that's life in general. When everything is so peaceful, then you
Let it
don't.
be peaceful.
No, listen to me. There's a jewel in this. Listen to this, because
Okay.
you got a problem with listening. You do. You really do. You do. We're gonna work on that though. We're gonna get you right. When everything is peachy and everything is so peaceful, then you may take it for granted. And then you don't appreciate the life as you should, because everything is so good, right? But when you have reminders that things can go wrong and things can go haywire, then you appreciate life. And this is a fact, right? If you lived a life where it's no drama and it's no issues and it's no danger, right? And everything is just wonderful, then you won't appreciate. You'll take things for granted. You understand? You will be like a privileged person that takes things for granted. You have to be reminded.
So you're the reminder.
And it keeps you on your toes.
Yes, it does.
So you're the reminder. Like you feel like that's your duty.
Listen, let me tell you something. When I was
to come in.
when I was
and say.
when I was still in the street, right? You know, I'm not active. Everybody know where I come from. But when I was still in the street, I used to say, having beef having issues with other niggas, it's healthy. It keeps you alive because it keeps you on the toes. When you live a life knowing that niggas may have you on their list, you move in a different kind of way. You understand? Mm-hmm. You know to move smarter, and so you appreciate every single day because you know it could get different. You know, so
real nasty.
Right, it could get very nasty. So I appreciate life. I appreciate things, and because I know that, you know, for every up there's a down, for every light there's a dark side. You know, but it's, you know, getting back to my issues with my son's mother. I mean, I don't know where. I think that, you know, it's a little bit more deep rooted. You know, I don't know if she actually ever really forgave me for moving on the way I moved on. You understand? And, you know, I don't know. I just don't know.
How did you move on?
I just got up and left. I couldn't take it. I wasn't happy. I wasn't having a harmony, and it was just, I wasn't in the place that I wanted to be in life. And then we was clashing. Me and her, me and my son mother. My son was maybe like 3-4 years old, and we were clashing, you know, because there were certain things about life that was so new to me. After being in prison for so long and then getting back in the street, everything was new. The life, and then I was chasing behind this life that I wanted to be a part of. This music, the lights, the girls, the money, the champagne. I wanted to be a part of that, and so we were clashing. She worked had a corporate job. She had a corporate job, and the lifestyle was clashing. And
So you was sleeping, she was working, and then when she came home, you was out.
Yeah, but I'm coming home smelling like.
You was being disrespectful.
Yeah, because I didn't understand respect. But see, here's the thing, though. No, because you coming in with these. You coming at me, man.
Sidebars.
Argumentative.
You coming at me. You coming at me. Here's the thing. After I went to prison when I was very young. I had no experiences. When I come home, now I come home and I'm like living. I have to be a father figure and a husband figure at the same time, and I don't know how. At the same time, everything is new to me. Everything is new to me. I'm 27 in age, but yet I'm 17 in experience, in life experiences. So I'm 10 years behind in life experiences. So it was doomed. So I was trying, because in my mind, I sat in jail and I was like, man, if I do have a kid, I want it to be in one family, and I want to raise my son or my daughter in one household with the mother, and I want to be with the mother, because that's what I was feeling like. But life don't always end up that way, and so there you have it, and here we are today.
Right. So do you cause drama as well, since you know you like to remind people of, you know, everything ain't all peachy cream? So do you feel like you cause a little tension too with them?
With who?
With your kids?
No, not with my son mother. I don't really.
What about your daughter?
I bother my every now and then, but you know, see,
Rick is over here laughing.
This guy's crazy, man.
This is a best friend.
Why do
right
guys
here.
do that?
Why do guys do what? Because you say asking me like,
why do y'all pick? Like, I mean, you know.
You got 2 kids. You probably a fucked up baby mama.
Yeah,
I'm a great.
We don't know that.
One.
We don't know that. I
say
bet your baby fathers got something else to say.
They gonna say I'm great.
Call him up. You just trying to make him take out the garbage. He don't even live there. That's you picking with him right there.
Whoa.
Yeah, talk about that. Since you would have put my shit out on the street.
Why you so aggressive?
He don't even live there. Why you taking out the garbage?
If you leaving out the house, why you can't just take it on your way
not his
out?
job.
No,
He don't live
explain.
there.
No, because the people don't understand what's happening. Just break it down to us.
My son was getting dropped off.
Okay.
And I asked, since you leaving out the house, can you take out the garbage?
Who? Because you're not with your son, father.
No, but
Okay.
you on your way out, can you just take this? Because you just dropped him off.
How old is your son?
On your way out, he's 5.
When the last time you been intimate with your baby father?
It's been a minute.
Years?
Yeah.
Okay.
A minute
But
can mean anything.
I just answered.
Years. Okay, now
So-
continue. He dropped him off.
So I dropped him off. I mean, he dropped him off, and I asked, "Could you take out the garbage?" And he said no.
What he said?
He said, "Ask your boyfriend to take out the garbage."
Now, did you have a boyfriend at the time?
No.
But he felt like you did. You talking to somebody. You got to be talking to somebody.
He felt like I did. I was just like, well, who's my boyfriend? Like, you know what I mean? Let me know who my boyfriend is, because if somebody out there claiming me, I want to know who he is.
Homie just came to drop off his seed. He ain't come take out no garbage.
Drop off his son.
His son? He wasn't coming to take out no garbage.
I didn't. Only thing I just asked him, could you take it out on your
That's not his job.
It's not his job. I mean,
but
I just laughed. I didn't get upset. I was just like,
But why would you ask him to take out the garbage?
Because he was on his way out. If I don't care who it was, if you like on your way out, can you do me a favor while you know?
You
what I mean?
ain't say it like that. You said, can you do me a favor?
I said, yes, I did. I said, oh, since you going out, can you do me a favor? Can you just take this out while you on your way out? You gotta pass the garbage.
Nah, ask that nigga.
So that's how you is? You
I
wouldn't take out the garbage.
I wouldn't take out no garbage.
Why?
You got a big son playing Fortnite. That's his job, taking out garbage.
Yeah, but he's not going out the house.
He gonna go this time to get that garbage out.
That's petty.
No, it's not.
That's
I ain't getting
petty.
that trash on this drip. You better take I'm not getting this trash on that.
Right? Did he have what kind of outfit did he have on? Like it all depends on his outfit.
You probably got them cheap bags, might bust open while I'm trying to put in the cycle. So
Exactly.
I ain't going through all
I
that,
used the
man.
big black. What's
So you
the
got a
bag?
big-
The
nah,
hefty
that's-
bags, whatever.
Nah, you
Yeah,
definitely.
he was out of pocket.
What?
He was out of pocket.
He ain't come for all that.
So if I would have took it out, that would have been better.
He ain't coming for all that. You got a big son.
So, but if I
You got a
would've taken it
5-year-old
out-
and how old is
16.
yours? 6. What? You taking no garbage out? What are you crazy?
Grown man sitting back there
You
eating
know
up
how
everything.
crazy I sound right now, though.
Taking that
I don't
garbage
even take out my
out.
own garbage.
Who take out your garbage?
My grown son is living for free. He takes out the garbage.
But you're going.
He's
out
16.
Let's think about this logically.
and
Not petty.
everything.
Not petty. Let's think about this logically. You're leaving out of the house. You are passing by the garbage. So
That's
you
not-
mean to tell me you can't just take it out and drop it as you're walking past?
Oh,
the
I can.
garbage?
I can do it.
But why are you not doing it? Because you're being petty.
Oh, yeah. Call me Petty Hardaway.
It happens.
wop.
It happens. But see, he's an asshole though.
But
So-
I don't understand that. Like, what's the pettiness for? For what? What do you like? What
Well,
do
you know, truthfully, you want me to answer that honestly? Honestly, I would have took the garbage out.
Mm-hmm.
I would have took the garbage out. Cause it ain't nothing to me.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you right. I think like my son mother has the wrong outlook on me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love my son. I love my son. I only have one son in this whole world, right? I love my kids, right? It's nothing in the world I won't do for my son. Okay? Now, I don't want to be in a relationship with his mother. Okay? But if she finds a relationship, it's okay. It's all right. It's all good with me.
What about your daughter's mother?
It's all good. Now listen, one time she was in a relationship with a dude. Remember that? She was in a relationship with the guy?
Stakeout?
Yeah, she was taking guy
What
was
did
taking
you
my
just
son.
call him?
Yeah.
No, we was on a stakeout.
No, because
yeah.
my son was 5 years old and she had a guy taking him to school. I didn't approve, so I had to have a talk with
Definitely
him.
didn't approve.
But what happened was I had to have a talk with him. Okay, that's it. That's all. Now,
Went on a stakeout.
yeah, we had to wait.
Full stakeout.
Yeah,
False.
had to wait. Very early in the morning, sit outside for maybe 2-3 hours and just wait for him to come out and then have a talk with him. Okay, just to reach some understanding. But what happened was one time I was calling her and my son and I didn't speak to them all day long. And sometimes we get caught up in our minds. Our minds will play tricks on us. And I was, one thing about me, I like to watch the ID channel. All those murder shows, all those shows about, jealous niggas, jealous women, the killing and all that, right? I like to watch that. So I had been watching ID channel all day, and I'm sitting in Jersey, and I'm calling my son, I'm calling her, nobody answering. So I'm like, oh, shit, they not answering.
So now those shows is playing a part.
So these shows is playing a part. I'm like, oh, God, what's going on? This nigga done did something to my baby mother. This nigga done did something to my baby mother and my son. So I jumped up and drove to their house. Got to their house and was banging on the door. Nobody answered.
Like Martin.
Oh my God. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm knocking. I'm calling niggas. And I don't know what to do. So I called my brother. I'm like, yo, I'm knocking on his door all day. Something, they not in there. Or they could. I'm thinking of worse. I'm thinking of worse now. I'm thinking maybe it's some shit that happened. Right? I'm thinking, I got the ID check. I'm thinking, this nigga is a jealous weirdo. This nigga is a weirdo, okay? This nigga done did some shit. And now, my baby mother done paid the price.
Paid the price.
She done paid the price. She very mouthy, so he probably couldn't take it. All right? Nigga done grabbed the steak knife, and some shit done happened. And I don't know, I'm standing outside, I'm knocking, I'm kicking the door, and nobody answering. So I call my brother, I tell him what's going on. He said, man, you should call a locksmith.
Oh my gosh, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
Can't call another person that think just as crazy as you.
Yes, exactly. You
come up with
can't
some-
do that. I thought he was gonna say something else because I know.
Nah, they on the same
I know
type
how
of
most
time.
could be.
So I
Same
said,
type of time.
call a locksmith. He said, yeah, nigga, drill that door. I said, nigga, you right. This is why I called you, nigga.
That's why I called you.
Because I know, and I know that you know,
You just need some.
that I know that I needed to talk to you because I know you had some information for me. Let me Google a locksmith. Let me get me a locksmith number. I called me a locksmith.
Pop a lock.
You got them to open the door?
What? Hold on. Locksmith came. 20 minutes later, I'm like, yeah, man, I left my key. I'm locked out. He like, okay, no problem. I said, listen, he like, the only way I could get in, Poppy, is I gotta drill the door. I said, drill it. Drill that shit off the hinges. Don't worry. That nigga got the drilling.
She popped up.
All I heard was, she started screaming.
She was inside?
She was in shock. Yes, she was inside. They was asleep. They had been up or something, and they was asleep. They was knocked out. They was sleeping hard. Listen, when she started screaming, that locksmith said, oh, and picked up his tools and ran out. He didn't get paid or nothing.
You don't know what you had him into just now.
He don't know what, I swear to God, he just ran out the building. This is a true story. I would not be lying. I will not be on here on Kitchen Talk telling no lies. And she started screaming, ah! He said, oh my God, and grabbed this shit and ran and jumped in his car and I was like, yo. He was out of there. And then my baby mother came and was like, oh my God. I was like, it's me.
It's me, like nothing happened.
It is I. Right? And she came and opened the door and she was, oh my God. Like because when you sleep and you scared, it's like your body's in shock and your mind is just racing. She didn't know what that was. She thought somebody was just trying to come through the door. And I was like, I was watching the ID channel. I thought nigga came in here and worked you over. I thought the nigga here left. I thought it was blood everywhere. Like
Blood everywhere.
I thought it was blood everywhere. You understand? I thought it was blood everywhere. This is what I was thinking. I was damn near in tears calling that locksmith. So that was crazy. So this is what I'm saying. So that's one of the moments that I'm like, I'm going all the way when it comes to my guy, man. You understand? All the way. Ridiculous way.
And a little sprinkle of love for your baby mother.
That's what it seems like.
There's a little sprinkle in
Just
there.
a little sprinkle.
What type of love?
You cared enough to...
No, I was worried that my son was in there.
And that's what it was just your son.
I don't know if of course it's my son's mother, so it's like I
That
don't
was a
want to
sprinkle of
see harm to her. You know, I made a song about killing her on my first album. I don't want to.
I was a part of that.
Yeah, you was. I don't want to. I don't want to see harm come to her, but
You definitely did make a song.
you know,
You definitely did.
yeah, I made a song. Now, would I have drilled that door had my son not been in there? Like, if my son would have been with me, and then I couldn't get in contact with her, would I have drilled the door then?
Yeah.
No.
But that's
You believe that, Rick?
not even for the strength of your son to make sure his...
No, I would have thought I wouldn't have been so adamant about it.
Oh, yeah, because he's with you.
Right, because he would have been with me.
So do you care enough? Like, I know, they have your kids and everything, but outside of that, do you think you care enough? Like, are you like, I won't say infiltrating, but are you looking at the type of people that they like? Do you want to meet them? Like, if they're dating people, like, do you want to meet these guys to see who they're dealing with and all of this?
So
Or
what?
I said, if they're dating, like,
Right.
are you the type of person that want to meet these guys to see who they're dating or who's around their kids, or who's around your kids or whatever? Or it's just like, whatever you do as long as my kid is fine. I don't need to meet these people.
No, I'm not waiting. I'm not trying to meet niggas and all that. You know, I'm not trying to like, who's around? I want to meet them. No. I believe that you should be responsible enough to handle your business the right way. Now, when my son turned 5 years old, like his mother was like dealing with a dude, like they was in the house together, and I had a problem with that. Because like my son was very young at this time, and I wasn't even bringing my son around girls at this time. Mm-hmm. He was too young for that, and I had an issue with that. And I had a conversation with the dude, but like I said, it was because I heard he was taking my son to the school, and I had an issue with that. So I waited in front of the house for about 2-3 hours, and when he was coming out, we jumped out, and I had a talk with him. That's all. It was just a talk. It was just a talk.
So you jump out of a car and want to have a talk.
It was a
That's
truck.
aggressive.
Truck speeded up.
The trucks.
We
That
hopped
was
out
aggressive.
about 4 deep, maybe.
4 deep. Rick, 4 deep.
4 deep.
4 deep.
He was stuck.
Do you believe that does she have to let you know if she has somebody around your kids?
My son is 17 years old.
I mean, at 7, but all right. So your daughter, does she have to let you know that she has somebody around your daughter?
I don't think that my daughter's mother is on that type of time. Now you never know. Mm-hmm. Now you never know. I don't think that she on that type of time, but maybe. And then I'm so sporadic. Like I go to LA and just pop up there.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
You go airport.
so that you see,
No
that's
call.
what I'm getting to.
Sometimes
That's
they might even be
I don't
home.
like
Yeah.
that. I don't.
Like,
You
I-
can't
Yeah.
just pop because I see that might be a trait of I don't know, because that's kind of happened to me too. You can't just pop up on me. You gotta
Why
let me
can't
know.
I?
There's nothing to hide.
Nobody can. It's
nothing
nothing
to
to hide, but nobody can just pop up on me.
even if
I
you
don't
got
like
your
that.
nigga in there, ain't
That's
nothing- I
my
don't-
child in there. I'm
I
not
don't
popping. My child is in there.
I don't care, but you don't.
Pop-up
you
rule
don't live here.
The pop-up rule don't account
It
when the
don't
child is
account
in
for
the house.
no. The child is in the house.
My
the
child
child
is in that
lives
house.
with
Ain't no
me.
pop-up rule. I don't care.
The child is in the house. The child
If
lives
my
with
baby
me.
mom
You
was
can't
dealing
just
with,
pop
if
up
my baby mom
at
was
my
dealing,
house.
if my baby mom was dealing with a dude that she was dealing with and he was in the crib, I wouldn't want to meet him. I just show up, no haircut, bed looking roughy. You gonna see? That's
You just
a
want to make an impression.
let him know, like yeah, let you know.
I don't like
See that right there? That's
So
mine.
you want to wait until your bed is
Yes, it's calculated.
See
Calculated.
why?
Just let him know that that's my child.
What
right
is
here.
that gonna mean though?
But,
Let him
but
know.
I'm sure.
You got-
I'm
you had a
It's different
sure-
when you ain't got no hair.
Yeah, you got a baby about monsters. Just leave him alone.
I don't like it.
So you got a problem. So
No,
your
you
baby
can't
father
just-
can't just pop up.
No, he tries to. I don't
And what happens when he pops up?
I'd be like, bro, this can't.
Is he-
You gotta stop.
Is he popping up for you or the kids?
I don't know.
See, that's the problem. I'm popping up for kids only.
Oh, you mean like if the kids are not there?
No, I'm saying, is he popping up to talk to you, or he popping up like, where's my son?
No. I think it's just more of just in case you think you doing something. Like
Oh, that's
I'm letting
different,
you
though.
know, like I mean, but it ain't no like if the kids. It always has to do with the kids. Like if you dropping the kid off and you be like, I'm on my way. And I know you live like an hour away, and then 5 minutes later you knocking on the door, or if you don't
He ain't
even
say I'm
tell
on
me
my
you
way
on
from
your way,
home, though.
you just knocking on the door.
He ain't saying I'm on my way from home. He said I'm on my way.
But you don't know, like, but see where I'm at, because I could not be home.
Then he'd have waited.
That's a problem.
So you got a problem when a nigga popping up.
I have, yes. I don't like anybody popping up.
Sneaky
You ever-
business.
you ever-
It's not sneak. I don't have to be sneaky.
You
There's
ever-
nobody to be sneaky.
you ever-
like nothing to be sneaky about because I'm not with you.
Okay, understandable. But you ever been popped up on, and you had somebody in the house?
No.
That happened to me before. That ever happened to you?
Mm-hmm.
You was popped up on,
Mm-hmm.
and you had somebody in the house.
Yeah.
What happened?
I wasn't really popped up on. I had went out. I had somebody in the crib with me, and I'm like, yo, I gotta go do something. We out. Like, we out.
Right.
So we left out together, and you know, Jo and a couple of homies in the crib. So she doubled back, like I left my charger, and it stayed in there, and they let her just stay in the room. She never came out the charger. They just let her stay in the room.
Right.
So here I am coming back a few hours later, and I got something with me.
Oh wow.
So I walk in, and then as I'm coming in towards my bedroom, I see them Ugg boots hanging off the bed. So I spent back real quick, and I was like, hold on, we gotta go back down to the car. And I said, yo, hold on, take this downstairs. And I sent the other girl downstairs, and I came back, yo, why you got her in here? She supposed to have been left. I'm like, nah, she said she got her charger. Oh, so once she never came out the charger, why you didn't tell her, yo, Rick not here, you gotta go.
Because your friends don't be
So
paying
that was,
attention.
yeah, they wasn't paying attention, but that was a close call. But lucky I seen them Ugg boots hanging off the bed.
That's why you just got to...
I've never been popped up on, but I've been popped up on.
You knock on my door without me not knowing that you coming and I'm not answering.
Well, in my case, I wasn't at home. I happened to be at somebody else's home. I was laying in the bed with a young lady. Had no clothes on.
Never got no clothes
Never got
on, bro.
clothes on.
You
Yeah,
one of those get naked from the door.
from the door,
Socks, everything from the door.
feet out. And I remember she lived in like this house where it's like her window was like, you know, like first floor.
It's
kinda.
leveled, like
It was
you can
level,
look in.
like, couldn't really see in, but
You can
it was
stand by it.
Right, it was a knock on the window. Boom, 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 boom. She jumped up and said, "Oh shit!" I said, "What the fuck's going on?"
You situated?
I was situated.
Good.
I was definitely situated for times like these. And she said, come on, he's here. I said, oh, shit, he's here. And she said, come on, hide in my kids' room.
Always with the kids.
Now I'm jumped up. Now I'm trying to get my clothes. I'm holding my clothes now. He asked me, was I situated? So what I mean when I'm situated, I was prepared. I was armed.
I know.
Okay? I was armed. You know, you never know. Right? So I was armed. So I grabbed my situation. She didn't know that. And then I ran I went into the kids' room. Because, I mean, like, I'm saying to myself, damn, I don't want to blow her shit up. This is a bad situation here. Right? So I go in the kids' room. There's toys on the floor. Stepping on shit. Okay? It's the bunk beds. And I'm like, putting on my clothes. And I'm like, oh, shit. So then she goes to the door. And I hear him come in. I'm like, oh, shit. It's
I'm
crazy.
really in this shit.
So I'm gripping. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. I'm sitting there, and he comes in. Now, I don't know what he came in for, if he was coming to pick something up or he was coming to give him some pussy and lay down for a little while. I don't know. I heard water running. I heard him talking. And then, maybe he came to get him a quickie or whatever. This was her boyfriend. This is her man. And he popped up on her. And she had a nigga in the bed. I was in that kid's room sitting on that couch with that 357 sitting on my lap for about 45 minutes, maybe an hour. Yeah. Quiet. Stealth mode. Stealth mode.
You know, line the angle up. How you going?
Yeah. And in my mind, I'm thinking a Biggie song.
Hold Chrome for situations like this.
Yeah.
You knew she
I'm
had
up
a
in his
boyfriend?
broad. I know he don't like this.
Say what?
Did you know she had a boyfriend?
Did I know she had a boyfriend?
That doesn't matter.
Yes.
I'm just asking.
Sometimes it makes things, this is more thrilling.
This nigga in the thrills.
Sometimes it makes it thrill. This is more thrill. So I'm sitting there grippy, and I'm saying, I'm playing it over my mind. I'm saying, listen, if he come over here, I'm just going to back him down, and I'm going to tell him, look, bro, take it up with her. I'm out of here. Because I got my truck parked outside. Take it up with her. I'm out of here.
It ain't worth it, bro.
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth your life. It ain't worth my life. Let's not make this an issue. She out here doing what she do. Take it up with her later on. But I'm out of here. This is what I'm saying in my mind. I'm prepared. I'm ready. I don't know what type of time he on, but this type of time I'm on. And I waited for about 45 minutes, hour, and I heard some steps coming to me. Now I'm like, oh, this is it. I got to make this movie. I got to do what I got to do, man. I got to do my duty, man. And I backed out. And I'm just like, all right, it is what it is. I'm just going to back him down. I ain't going to shoot. I ain't going to sit up here and try to sell no bullshit about I was going to do this and do that. I just wanted to get out the house.
Yeah.
So I backed out. And I'm like, I'm just going to back him down and say, look, bro, chill out. So I'm gripping. And I'm like, okay, and the door swung open. I was ready. I was standing right by the door. And when the door swung open, it was her. She was like, oh my God, you want to come to my house? And I'm like, yeah, like, the fuck?
I don't know what's going on.
Dumbass.
Imagine if I didn't. I'd have been here shitting bricks, calling niggas and all type of shit. I ain't called. I'm like, look. So and I'm like, yes, I did. But what happened was he had left. He came in and I guess she maybe topped him off or whatever. You know what I mean? Or whatever. Maybe he took a shower. I don't know what he did.
Here's a question I want to ask you. After that, did you stay? Like go lay back down?
No, but I'll tell you one thing though. And I'm gonna be 100% honest, and because this is kitchen talk, and we talking like we talking in the kitchen, right? I'm gonna be 100 with you. I came back. The thrill.
Real
Thrill. I came back. I came
Like
back.
I
said,
wish a nigga would.
She wicked. I'm coming back. I'm fucking her again.
Nigga brought two situations this time.
I'm coming back.
Two situations. I'm back.
Because in my mind, I'm like, this nigga, what do he know that it was a whole nigga in the kids' room?
Kids' room.
Do he
It's a great
know I
story.
was sitting on the motherfucking bunk beds? I was on the motherfucking bunk beds. Do he know that? He don't know that. I was on the bunk beds. Grippy, 357. Do he know that?
It's a great
He don't
story.
know that.
You gonna rap about it?
He don't know that. And I'm coming back to do more drilling. I dare him come back up in here.
I wish a nigga would.
I wish a nigga
I
would.
wish a nigga would.
No, but I did go back though. I wasn't wishing he came back, but I went back because it turned me on. Like maybe it turned me on in a weird way. Like this bitch is crazy. Like this bitch is loose. She out of her mind. Do she understand what she doing?
Yeah. It probably was a thrill for her too.
Yes, it
Cause
was.
she got a story too. Wow, my nigga.
I can't.
And I had a nigga in the back. I walk in, the nigga had a whole gun. Like that's the
Yeah.
whole.
Yeah.
It's a whole story.
She's married now. She's a married woman
For
now.
that same nigga?
I don't even know.
We gotta check that.
I never seen that nigga. He had a long bed like that though. I knew that. Yeah, the big beard nigga.
Right, no, man.
You know, but yeah, she's a married woman now, and shout out to her. You know, for
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
and power to her.
She probably put those
You know,
ways
her
behind
wedding.
her, hopefully.
Huh?
She put those ways behind her, hopefully.
She might be watching this and be like, "Oh shit."
Do you think that maybe she'll allow me to come back over?
She's stop
Oh,
it.
no,
You
this-
gotta stop. You
Huh?
trying to mess up people's situations?
No, I'm getting out of these streets though. I will tell you that though.
You sure?
I am. I'm getting out of here. I'm out of these streets. It's different. It's getting crazy out here. It's COVID. It's
Do
getting
you
crazy.
really think you could get out of these streets though? You've been in these streets for a minute. Do you really think you could get out of these streets?
When you say these streets, what do you mean?
Meaning, like, you know, I was thinking about this the other day.
This is not a
too.
love show. I'm telling you.
This
Don't
ain't
come
about
with no,
love.
Don't come with no relationship.
This ain't
shit.
about love. I was thinking about this the other day because how do you get out of a lifestyle that you've been in for so long? Like for men, like a lot of men, you know, they live a certain type of lifestyle, especially if you're handsome and, you know,
Thank
like
you.
you get chicks. What you said?
Thank you. Go ahead.
If you're handsome, you get chicks, you're charming, whatever. Like you know what I mean. You that's what you're known for. You know you know what I mean. You mingle with your friends and all of this. Your friends is like that or whatever. Like how do you get out of that? You know what I mean? Because that's a whole lifestyle change to go from being a, you know what I mean, the bachelor to.
I think it's a. First of all, this ain't that type of motherfucking show. But you keep coming
You
with
know,
this
you
shit.
always tell me
You
that
keep
when
coming
you
with
try
it.
to deflect from the questions I ask.
Listen to this, man. And I'm gonna tell you like this. Everything has to happen organically.
Of course.
Everything has to happen naturally.
Right.
We can't make excuses or help who we like, who we attracted to, and who we love. Ultimately, it is what it is. Things happen, you know.
Men lie, women lie, feelings don't.
I've thought I was in love with people, maybe intoxicated in the club, maybe love at first sight at times. Like you never know. Like you understand? You
That
never
moment.
know. So I mean, can you change your lifestyle? Yeah, I think with growth, you know, with growth, time, experience. After a while, certain shit gets corny. Like I'm, if I get me one good one, I'm out of here. I'm getting fuck away from you niggas.
But what
like
is
I'm
one
out
good
here.
one to you?
I don't know, man. Nice one, man. Nice
At this
corporate.
point, you don't know what you want.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like this, God,
Here she go.
here she go, man.
Somebody might be
Mother
listening.
love. Here she
Mother
go.
love, yeah.
Somebody might be listening.
Mad black woman.
Now I'm mad. I'm asking you a love.
Yeah, I feel like you asked me because of you, because you trying to basically like see where I'm at because you trying to feel where niggas is at in general because you trying to work on your situation.
What's this?
But I will tell you this though. You know when you know, right? I can't say what's right. I didn't probably been in love with prostitutes before. Okay? You laughing because I said that? Or you laughing because I said probably? Which one is it, bro? Which one is it?
Probably. Definitely the probably.
Yeah. So here's the thing. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know who you want to be in a situation with. You never know when it's gonna strike, how it's gonna strike. It is what it is. It's I can't put a cap on that. I can't put a time on that. It is what it is. But what I will say is like when it do happen, I'm rocking and rolling because some of this shit I be doing, it be like, oh God, I'm tired of this shit. Everybody's an influencer. Everybody's lit. Everybody's somebody. Everybody's
Model.
Yeah, not even model. I'm cool with those, but everybody is a somebody. Everybody is a.
Are you cool with the models? Cool with the models.
Why would I not be cool with the models, bro?
I never seen on no centerfolds.
You see how he? You
don't
see
have
how
to be
he
a
gets
centerfold.
aggressive?
What type of model is it?
Instagram.
So if I get a light
Yeah.
and I get Petey to take pictures of me, I'm a model.
You can be. You can be a plus size
Yeah.
nigga
Big
model.
and tall, big and tall model.
Yeah. You can be plus size nigga model.
Who sings?
Yeah. Who sings? Yeah.
Who?
You nigga.
I'm just saying they going too far with this model and shit.
What's the problem with the model shit?
I have a problem with them. Just like you have to be these self-appointed models.
Okay. But
What?
Why you so aggressive?
yeah.
He
No,
defended
you.
those is
Why you
those is
offended?
peoples.
Like,
I don't have a problem with
He
the
Those is
models.
really, he gonna
peoples.
say everybody coming at him. What's the problem?
That's his,
No.
those
Problem
is
with the
people.
He
Those is
pointing at you
peoples.
and everything,
I don't-
Rick.
Those is peoples.
Both
Those
you
peoples.
niggas, it's
Both you niggas.
it's
is
up
peoples.
with you niggas. All right, check this out. I don't have a problem with the models. I have more problem with the hosts.
Oh.
The hostess with the mostest.
The host, like it's like you a hoe. Nigga, no man, I ain't not a hoe. I'm a host. Okay, I'm not a hoe. I'm a host. Okay, that's
They self-appointing themselves as
yeah,
hosts,
that's
right?
the, right. That's the delusion I have an issue with. I don't have a problem with the modeling. You understand? If you modeling, okay, baby, go ahead, do your thing. It's okay. You like it, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what he talking about? That's hate.
No,
That could be deemed as hate.
no,
No,
they
that could
take
be
good
deemed
pictures,
lit.
but I'm just what qualifies
like
you to
the
be
pictures,
a
bro.
model?
He like the pictures because you like to look.
Oh man, this is getting crazy. Here.
That's
getting
the
crazy.
reality.
No
of
disrespect
it.
to the models, man. They do your thing.
No,
Hey, check this out, ladies out
some
there.
of them are so beautiful.
Just
That's
don't,
very
just don't
beautiful.
come at me with that shit.
See, that's hate,
No, it's not.
and this is the hate that they dealing with right now.
This is crazy. He's the
Can't sell me bullshit. I know the prices.
Oh God, this is girls out there that's out there, you know, taking professional pictures. They're getting guys like Petey to come do photo shoots.
Yeah.
You understand? Pull up. You know, they got nice backdrops. There's water, waterfalls, there's islands in the background.
He
Miami,
know all of it. He
yeah,
got the description down.
the Bahamas. You understand? It's things happening, and they coming up. You understand?
Petey airbrushing them tiger stripes.
Have you been? Have you
Nothing
ever
wrong with
been
Tiger
on
Stripes.
set?
I like Tiger Stripes.
I like tiger stripes.
Have you ever been on set?
On sex.
On set.
What?
Whoa, what
Set.
the fuck is he talking about?
Set.
Huh? Set. What's happening?
On
Set.
the set.
Like on set of a photo shoot with one of these models.
Of course. That's, I've roamed these sets.
You roamed these
Yeah.
sets, the mini sets
Many
of
sets.
the models.
Yeah, I was invited.
Okay.
Hey, Jermaine, why don't you come down to this
Oh, they
set?
call you by your first name.
Everybody call me by my first name. Everybody call me by my first name. It's whole strangers in the street. They say, hey, hi, Jermaine. They know I like my name.
Okay.
They say, what's up, Jermaine? They so personal with me. They know who I am.
Right.
They say, Jermaine, I like Jermaine. I'm Jermaine Coleman. That's who I am.
That's who you are.
I don't listen.
Gee.
One thing about me is this. I don't make no excuses. And I do not feel no way about being who I am.
Right.
Right? I am who I am. I'm
And you
Jermaine
love
Coleman.
models.
And I love who I am. I love models. I like models. What's wrong with models? Only he got a problem with the models.
You can
I
defend.
don't have a problem.
No, you
with
got a
them.
problem with the fucking models, bro.
Look, he's
I don't have
cursing
a
at you now,
problem.
Rick. But
This guy got a problem with the models, man.
Let's say you're a attractive woman to take pictures.
right.
No, they're models, bro. Because you don't need a certificate to be a model.
What qualifies you as a model? Because
You can
take
say you're a
pictures?
model. Yes.
All right then. Then I'm an astronaut. I'm an astronaut. From now on, I'm an astronaut.
I love Rick.
You don't have a fucking suit.
I love Rick,
I can
man.
No.
get one.
You're
I
not
can
on.
get one.
I'm a doctor. It's okay.
Yeah, Amazon is real. I can get one tomorrow. Promise.
I'm gonna get
Okay.
my little schmuck is gonna say.
But you're not on a
Dr.
fucking.
Tomboy.
You're not on a fucking ship, bro. Like
And they not on no fucking magazine.
some of them are.
What magazine?
Whatever magazines are still available. Some of them are. You never know, bro. You got a lot of little hood magazines out here, man. Don't
They
hate
don't-
on the.
what?
So
Don't hate
are
on
you
the
looking
wave,
for a
man.
model type to settle down with?
Who said I was? See,
You
this is.
said you was ready. You just said you wanted to leave the streets. See what I mean? Don't contradict yourself. He just said that, right? You just said you wanted to leave
maybe,
the
all right, what did you
streets.
mean when you say
Yeah, let's
No, because it's not a. Every time it's not a love show. This is it's an informative show. We're talking about real issues. We're talking about life. We're having real talk,
You're
and you
really
come back with
aggressive.
this bullshit.
You aggressive.
I'm not aggressive.
You being aggressive. You got
It's,
an
I feel like
attitude.
you're coming at me.
Being
But let
no
me
attitudinal.
let me be honest with you though,
Okay.
because me being honest with you is me being honest with the listeners and the viewers. Okay, let me be honest with
Break
you.
it down.
It was a time when I dated professional women, lawyers, doctors, corporate women, women that worked at the bank, police officers, women that had 9-to-5 jobs, women that got up and went to work every single day. And then something happened to me.
What happened?
You started messing with eyelash and weave techs.
Baby hairs.
Nail techs, eyelash techs,
Wigologist.
weave techs. What's the name?
No. that plastic surgeon,
Change your life.
hit me at the same time it hit the rest of these girls. Instagram hit 2012, around 2012.
Yeah.
At the same time, this look started to come out, right? This big old ass,
Little legs.
skinny legs,
Thin waist.
like a ant, right?
Ant.
Shit look stupid, ass dragging on the floor.
And you loved it. And you
Loved it.
he loved it.
Loved it.
And he loved it.
Hold up,
Little booties matter, man.
hold up,
Thanks.
hold up,
Little booties matter.
hold up. Rocky over there with the little booty. Shout out to Rocky
She got
with the
the-
little booty. Shout out
That
to Rocky.
with that
cute,
magnolia
though.
cupcake over there.
Rocky is cute. Don't worry about it. You got a good, nice shape.
I'm telling you my pain. Okay, this is pain right here. Understand what I'm talking about. There was a time when I dated professional women, and around 2012, things changed for me.
And you fell.
He got addicted to
fell for
plastic
the-
surgery and never got one
He fell for the banana in the tailpipe.
one operation done.
Yeah, right. Okay, so Dykeman, hookah, alcohol, New York City strip clubs. The landscape of
All the luxuries of
it started to change,
low
and
vibrations.
it was this whole now it's these girls that started to look different. They started to look perfect in a Jessica Rabbit type of way, like in a
You fell
like,
for the illusion.
like niggas was drawing these bitches like what the fuck? How could your ass be on the back of your motherfucking legs like that? Like what the fuck?
And
Your
I love
legs
it.
is this big, like, and I love you, and your lips is what is that? Collagen? What is that? You got it. What's happening there?
Pumped them
You
up.
Lipo? Like you did what? And shit started to change, and before I looked up, 4-5 years and went by, and I said, damn, what happened to the lawyers, the nurses, the doctors, the professional women? I went through some changes, man.
They
Like
still were there. You just stopped looking at them.
There was a time when J-Lo had the biggest ass, right?
yes, in that time, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's this look that started to be prevalent. Not only in New York City, but all over the country, everywhere. It's just this look. You understand? And I'm not gonna lie to you. I started to get caught up in that world, and I had a lot of fun. And then I woke up 4, 5, 6 years later, said, what the fuck is going on? What happened to the professional women?
Even they getting their body done.
She has something to tell y'all.
Oh,
Why you gotta?
Rocky got something to talk about.
No.
Say something, baby.
He said he has to tell you something.
What?
Go ahead, sit.
Okay, plan B, right?
Plan B? Like what you
pill?
mean? Raw sex? Plan B? What do you mean?
No. Plan B, like a second plan
Okay.
for the food. He's gonna order something.
Why? You messed the food up? It's okay, baby. You didn't have to tell me that though, neither. And it's okay. It's all right. You messed it up. It's okay. You're not
It's
a good.
okay.
What was messed up?
That's not.
It's okay.
It's not your profession. It's
She
okay.
fucked the food up. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Nobody
We
cares.
all make mistakes. We all
Look,
make mistakes.
you about to do what? What for what? It's
No,
okay.
that's not what we doing.
It's okay. We ain't doing that. It's
Salmon
all right.
too? Salmon messed up too? What? The salmon. No. The rice.
Rice is.
Oh, I knew
hard.
you was gonna mess
You
that up.
cut
Rice
that
is
for that?
hard.
I knew you was gonna mess the rice up. I was watching you.
It's okay.
Put some water in, put the lid on it. It's quiet.
He doesn't have any though.
I told you what the lids
It's
was
okay.
at.
Damn,
we
Peter,
got
you did
salmon.
for that.
It's okay.
Stop that for that.
But anyway, we was talking about it's in the dishwasher. Anyway,
Right. So I wake up, man, and I'm in love with all these. I don't know
Bodies.
models. Yeah,
Bodies.
This look, this look, and it. You know,
You
I don't
want
know.
it anymore?
Do I want it anymore?
You don't want the look anymore?
Maybe yes and no.
But you gotta know it's regular 9 to 5 women who's getting their body
That's
done.
a fact. Yes, it is.
That's true. But then you
might go get your teeth
It's regular
cleaned.
9 to 5 that are getting their body done, but it's also regular 9 to 5ers who are toning their bodies without getting it done.
Okay.
And still looking good.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Good,
You get what
good.
I'm saying?
No,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Squat life.
It's
I
a
got
Squat
you.
life.
Squat life.
I got you. Squat life.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a
Squat life.
problem.
No, because it's like you coming at the guys over here. Like,
I'm not
coming
at the. I'm the only female, so of
yeah,
course
no,
I'm gonna have
yeah.
a different
Of course
opinion.
you are. Of course you are. We know that.
Why
too.
you being aggressive?
No,
I don't like it.
Aggressive. I'm over here having the time of my
I
life.
don't know. You,
She burnt the food and we chilling. It's all right. It's all
everything
good.
I say, you got something to say. But go ahead.
Pretty much.
So basically, you're ready to you ready to settle down and find you a person who fits you, who can what help
You
grow?
know the issue here. You know what my issue is. I wanted to talk about COVID. I wanted to talk about
Now you wanna
the
change
numbers
the-
going up. I
now
wanted
you
to
wanna
talk about
change-
What is it? 9,500 people in one day in
love how
in
you
Florida.
Florida.
change the
I wanted
subject.
I wanted to talk about
Why you want to change the subject?
8,500 came from Miami, South Beach.
right because I wanted to talk about. I wanted to inform the people. I wanted
gonna
to
talk
be
about
informative. But she no. She wants to keep me in this
you
place.
want to deflect every time I ask you a question. Anytime I ask you a question that requires you to answer deeply
Because the
or
questions always
what
revolve around
you
relationships and
That's
things
what
of
I-
that nature.
You
Why?
said you wanted to leave the streets. What is that? What does that mean? What does leave the streets mean?
I was in a relationship for 4 years.
What does
okay?
leave the streets
I was in a
mean?
relationship.
Answer the
I can do it.
question.
I can
Answer
do
the
it.
question. What does leave the streets mean? It means that what?
Give it all up
For what?
for something nice,
Which is what?
something good,
Which is what?
something great.
Which is what? A relationship you talking about? Yeah, right? So
Sorta,
that means
yeah.
that you said it and I replied and now I want to talk
you ain't have
about
to
a
go too deep
relationship.
into
Yeah, you going deep though.
Yeah.
You like to
I'm
go
asking
deep.
questions.
You like to go deep.
He just said he just sat up here for about 20 minutes and
20
explained the
minutes.
whole story about
You know
bodies
the problem.
and models.
You know the problem. You know
I
the
got a trick
problem.
for you. I'm gonna set you right on up.
Yeah,
Rick, who's
What's your Instagram?
at your favorite time,
because that's
boy?
because I'm
Yo,
telling you what-
hit.
Tell
She's available.
Yeah.
Joy's available.
Yeah.
She's taking all candidates.
That's right.
Wow.
She like all them freaky pictures. Send them all
Right.
through.
That's right. Because
Wow,
Georgie
no.
Georgie is using this platform right now to get a man.
Y'all see this?
Right, and this is not something that I
Got her
wanted.
legs out.
Wow.
You know,
they
check
can't
this
even
out.
see my legs.
Fellas, she like
First
them
of all,
pics.
I'm not using this at all, but this is what happens when you sit here next to two men and they want to deflect from their personal situation. So now they want to throw it on me and make me seem like I'm over here.
Man just say he was in a
looking
relationship for 4 years.
Yeah, exactly. You had nothing to
Okay.
say about that. But
I
let me
was
tell you
in
something.
one
Let me
for
tell you this. Well, we didn't ask you about that, but listen to this though. Listen to this though. Listen to this though. Listen to this, baby sis. Right? Every time I like a girl, there's something wrong. Okay? So I met this girl. No, something wrong. There's always something wrong.
You,
I like a girl,
candidate,
something
you
wrong.
find her.
When I'm a candidate, I find a candidate. It's like, oh, I like her. I met a girl, and I liked her, and I said, okay, man, it's okay. I like her. She's cool. I'm feeling her. And, we start hanging out. And then one night, she told me to come by, and I went by. I had to do my duty. I went by, and things started happening. We started exchanging, body heat, right?
Body heat. Okay. I like
And,
that.
things started happening, and I was hitting it from the back or whatever, and something told me to look down. And I looked down while I'm hitting it, mind you,
Mid-stroke.
mid-stroke, and it was an extra pinky toe. Okay,
Extra pinky toe.
extra pinky toe.
So
I
this
s-
so
And
safe to say.
that was off flip. That was
said,
the
what the-
problem.
So it's safe to say she's 11 toes down.
Yes, yes.
12.
This is a fact. I will
She
not
was
tell
12 toes
lies.
down.
I will not tell lies. I do not tell lies on Kitchen Talk. It was an extra pinky toe. Okay? So I said, what the fuck?
I bet this though.
What?
I bet you ain't stop.
See, it's different. It's different though, Rick. I got to do my duty.
All right.
You gotta do his due
I have to do my duty
diligence.
because I got a name to
show up.
protect. Got to
Gotta
show up. Listen
Can't be
to
out
me.
here giving weak work.
Show up and show out.
Can't be getting out here giving trash work, right? So I said, what the what the fuck is that? What is that? That's an extra pinky toe. I couldn't believe it. It was an extra pinky toe on top of her pinky toe.
That turned you off?
Did it?
You was like, nah, I can't do this. She got 12 toes. I'm out.
Oh my God.
Wait, she had two.
Yes.
She had
Yes.
12 toes.
Two extra pinky toes?
Yes.
So 12.
Yes. 12 toes.
And you
12
wasn't
toes
with that
down.
'cause
This is a
that's not
fact.
normal.
I never went back again.
Because that's not normal.
I couldn't understand. Why me? I asked
That must
God.
have to been really disturbing because you're not the type that don't double back.
No, I don't
Wow.
double back. Whoa, Rick, you coming at me. No, let him go.
You usually do, you know, if it's good, you're gonna double back. That
No,
had to
let's-
really disturb you, not to leave it alone. You just left it alone.
Let this nigga talk.
You left it alone.
12 toes, nigga?
That's what I'm saying. That had to been really disturbing to you to
It
just
was-
leave it alone.
Very disturbing to me, bruh.
I wouldn't mind. I told her to put
You
socks on next time.
Nah, no. What?
Maybe she liked it. It might have been pretty.
I'd have
but
told her
the
keep
fact
her
that it's
socks on, man. It's not
he
that
got
big
an
a
issue with it. It could have been pretty.
Nah.
It probably wasn't even crazy. It's just the fact that it's extra.
Just the fact that I would have known that it was there was enough for me.
Worth it at least? Like,
Because she can't never wear shoes in the sandals in the summertime.
You ever thought maybe people think the same thing about you?
I don't have 12 toes.
You don't have to, but somebody
Okay.
might be like, oh, I don't like that.
Don't like what?
I don't like how his ears sit.
No,
on the
that's
side
not.
of
No,
his
no,
face.
no, no.
Tell
What's
her
wrong
what you
with
are again, man. What's
10
wrong?
pieces. What's wrong with you? I don't have those issues. What's
You know
wrong
there's
with you?
20 pieces out there.
No, it don't go past 10. What's wrong with you? Stop playing with me. So you playing with me right now. You trying to play with me in front of TV land, in front of all the viewers and listeners. Don't do me like that. You know who I am. Don't play with me like that. I really went through this, and you taking what I went through, my pain and my suffering, as a joke,
It's not funny.
and
Jay.
you making it a
12
joke.
toes?
Yes.
Because if you really liked her, you couldn't look past her 12 toes.
What the
Her,
fuck?
her extra.
Who am I? Who am I?
You mad?
Who am I?
Like, she
Like,
could have not wore sandals. Like, what,
I-
you can't bring her around? She got 12 toes?
I
That's
need
what
to
it
see
is?
because in the summertime I need to see my girl and her with her toes out. I like to I like
You just gonna
a girl with nice
yeah.
So
pretty
you want my
feet.
man to go on vacation? She walk around the sand with 12
like
toes.
this.
Exactly. Like
She wiggling her toes, and the little one is just doing this.
what's wrong with you? Like a fucking alien. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want that in my life. What's wrong with you? I don't need that in my life, man.
He walk around self-conscious about her toes.
Yes,
She
man.
probably don't even feel the way he feel the way. Did she ask? Did she like what you curved her after that?
Pretty much. I didn't even talk about it no more. I never showed up again. She's like, hey, babe. And I'm like, oh, this is the other
You
toes.
gave her the curve. The
This
other
is
toes.
Shorty with the
Other
toes.
toe bitch. She was
Probably changed her name to other toe.
I don't do extra toes. You understand me? It's not something that I'm into. So yeah, like, look.
I wonder how guys who have feet fetish would have felt about that.
Right. I like feet to some degree. I like nice feet. Like
You touch feet all the time, like you
I
rub
don't.
feet.
I don't mind. Like I don't like ugly feet.
Okay.
Is that a problem?
No. Why
Do
so
you have
upset?
you know maybe you taking up this whole cause.
I
Maybe
don't
you
have
got an
ugly
extra
feet.
toe.
I don't have ugly feet. and
You
I'm
riding
like-
for the extra
Yeah,
toe
you
right now.
riding for that.
I'm just saying, because you just left her alone just because she had an extra toe.
That's a lot.
That's fucked up.
That's not fucked up. That's a lot.
That's
It's a lot to deal with.
You so
I left a chick
aggressive
alone because she had a
about
fake bag.
Whoa.
it. You said what?
I left a chick alone because she had a fake bag.
Yeah, you superficial. You need to grow up.
No, she's superficial. 'Cause why she didn't buy a regular bag?
You rather
didn't
have
have
a
to have
regular
that-
bag than a fake?
Yes. She went to the bathroom. I was already looking at the bag funny. She went to the bathroom. I said, let me see this. Unzipped it. I'm like, this ain't Louis Vuitton. I said, nah, it's over.
You a sucker. You're a sucker. Like the fact that
I
you
know.
even did
You
that.
looked in her bag though.
And look.
It was just bothering you so bad that
yes,
you had to look when she went to the bathroom.
She could have went and got a regular bag. Why did you get a fake Louis Vuitton bag? Something's
understand.
wrong with you, not me.
I understand.
Because I'm comfortable enough to get what I can afford.
I understand.
That's real. That's real. But you know that all goes into being who you are
Yeah,
and
it
being yourself. And
So if she willing to do that, what else she lying about or faking?
well, that's
I would like be unattractive by like how a person cuffs their jeans or like how they
Now that's
walk.
more,
I want
what's worse, the bag or the jeans?
Yeah, 'cause she like
How they
'cause
walk,
I
like-
seen the last nigga you had. He had boot bottom jeans on.
No,
like,
he did not.
yeah, he did. I'm tired of you, man. Tired of you and your shit, man. You got boot cut jeans.
And it's academic.
Yeah.
It was.
Okay, nigga had a Nietzsche's on.
Yo, I hate why you telling these lies up here. I hate
Stop playing with us, man.
I hate you.
Or at least stop playing with me. But you know the problem is people feel the need to fit in because social media makes you feel like you gotta have this or gotta have that. You gotta look a certain type of way. You gotta look lit. So you living fake lives. You living a lifestyle that ain't you. You trying to keep up with everybody. You trying to wear certain things or look like you doing better than what you actually are. And that's the issue right there, And I want to tell people, like, listen, man, be who you are, man. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane is important.
Yep.
Because when you in your lane, that's the lane that you need to master because everything going to come to you the way it's supposed to come to you. I'm a firm believer that whatever's meant to be will be.
Yep.
You understand?
People gonna either
Or to
love you or
stay
hate
down
you.
till you come up.
That's right.
Facts. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's right. Stay down long enough until you come up.
I'm not really into what things look like. I'm into what things are.
Right. But that's why people do what they do.
Yep.
This is why. This is why people ever, it's like, states are opening up and everybody want to be lit and be at the parties and be at this event and it's just, come on, man. You can't dance to every song.
Nope.
So it's like you have to find what really applies to you and then go from there. Period.
Thanks.
Point blank.
I'm a woman who loves sneakers, and I love being me.
I'm pretty sure everybody in TV land, everybody out there that's been patched into what we doing and what we starting to do right now with this show, I'm sure they know that. Because you
I'm
need.
a tomboy. They know that.
Oh man, I just wanna.
You wanna what?
I wanna cut your mic off. I wanna cut your mic off because you just
Why?
don't quit. You just don't quit. You nonstop.
Didn't you send me a poem about don't quit?
I do, but you don't.
Okay, so
That's inspiration.
it was inspiration. You told me not to quit. Now you're mad that I don't quit. Make it make sense.
No, but the thing is this though, like you don't run the show, okay? You don't run the show, all right? You're not the boss of him.
I'm not trying to run it.
No, but you telling him what to do, telling him to grip the mic and all this other shit.
I'm sorry if I have common sense and I'm just telling.
So you
him
saying
to
our
speak
sense is
into
not
the-
common? We don't have common sense.
Sometimes it's not. Clearly, he's living life on the edge.
How-
You
how-
can't speak into the mic.
how am I living life on the edge, though?
Sometimes somebody has to think logically and just
How am I
let
li-
them know.
I'm not comfortable with I don't know.
We're talking into mics?
Yeah.
Like you're thinking from the wrong perspective. And what?
See,
What perspective? Yo, she got to slow up.
You gotta stop.
This is new to me. I was always behind the scenes.
Okay, I got you.
This is crazy.
I'm
man.
giving you a headache.
Listen,
I'm
what I'm
behind the
saying.
scenes. I'm not used to this.
When I say to you, don't quit, it means don't quit your stride. Keep pushing. Keep going. Stay focused. Keep believing. You understand? Because one thing about never quitting is that people, right, stop what they're doing because they can't take the struggle. And I'm saying you got to keep hope. You got to keep hope alive. You can live
Facts.
off hope. You understand? When you know you got something to live for, you got something to look towards, you can live off that. You got to keep pushing. So when I say to you, don't quit, that's what I'm talking about because, you got a lot going on. You're a singer. You're fashionable. You're very, very outspoken. And when I say don't quit, because it's a marathon, it's forever. We live in this life until it's over, until the lights go off.
Facts.
You understand? So that's what I mean by don't quit. I don't mean be boss of me. Okay?
Somebody got to be the boss.
You're not
of
the
you.
boss of me,
Clearly
right?
don't listen.
You're not the boss of Rick. All right? So this is what I mean by don't quit. But it is what it is. But before we go, I want to tell you what I seen the other day because the food is almost ready. This is Kitchen Talk, and we do have food. And shout out to the beautiful Rocky over there just putting together the food. And, she fucked up, but then she got right back to it. You understand?
didn't quit.
Because she didn't quit. You didn't quit, right? I saw a meme the other day that said, rappers will ask for a ride to the studio and then rap about driving foreign cars.
Facts.
They speak it into existence, man.
That was the realest shit I ever heard in my life. Speak it into existence. So you can look at that. Right. That's a good way of looking at it.
Leave it up to them. They got foreigns in front of the spot.
Right. Or you can look at it as these niggas been talking about things that they ain't living and trying to be what they not. You know, you can look at it from one or two perspectives. But I will say, whatever you doing, keep pushing. Keep pushing, keep going. You know, never quit, never surrender, never give up, never forfeit your dreams.
Never fold.
Never fold.
Always have faith.
Always have faith. Always have faith. And whether that faith is in a higher power or that faith is in yourself or that faith is in both those things.
Yep.
Keep believing.
You
Keep
got
believing.
this.
You know? You got it. You got it. You know, I just want to leave the people with something, you know, some perspective, you know, because you took me through this whole episode tonight. Episode 4, trying to
004.
trying to drag me into this.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you. Always, it's always you. Like you the provocateur on this show.
I'm always provoking.
Yes.
It's my job.
Yes. But, you know, it's time to eat. I think Rocky got something for us. Some food for us, and we're gonna sit down and eat and, you know, and have Sunday dinner. And do what we do. Hey, that looks good. Hey.
Ooh,
Nice,
thank
nice,
you.
nice. This looks
Ooh,
good.
It does look good.
It looks real good.
It look real good today.
Rick didn't get it. Look, Rick didn't get a. Oh, you got.
She got something special. Let me see.
We gotta get some forks though. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Rocky.
Thank you.
Nah, this look good though.
They do look good. Little
Look
forks
real
going.
good today.
They look real good today.
You got to switch, Georgie. I think that's the female portion.
Nope, you think I got a big
Yeah,
piece.
you got a big piece. How a piece look?
It's a female portion I got.
Yeah, come on.
Switch
Yeah,
that.
Wow,
yeah.
female
It's a female portion, yeah.
But it is what it is. Kitchen Talk,
That's crazy.
episode 4. It's happening.
004.
We living it. We talking it. Real talk in the kitchen.
Until next week.
Until next time. I was
Next week.
mistreated this show.
Holla at us. That real talk. Thank you.
Hit me in my IG.
It is what it is.
Ooh.